I think we're screwed. No, it is black pixels as well. Oh, that's the thing behind it. Jeez. Okay, that works, I guess.
But you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Good. We're all black pixely monsters.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The perfect trap.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
All of you?
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
And can they be stopped?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Then let's... yeah, we can use it. Hooray.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You were cowards? No, you weren't. So what did you do?
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
It was necessary.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Keepers?
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Unless Saren succeeds.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Not this time.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Let's go.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
You have to let this go, Liara.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you
That's
call
my
Saren
say.
has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Good. Us, we're black silhouette people, can get a move on then. Onward. I look really fat, don't I? Oh, it's because I am. I can't hide it anymore. I need to lose weight. I'm really not in the mood for this glitch to be occurring. And I do sincerely hope that by the end of this chapter it's gone.
All their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Okay then. And stop chatting and get in the car. Why are you saying we must hurry? I mean, there's no sprint function unless we're in combat, so I can't do anything to increase my movement speed. At least these black silhouettes give me an opportunity to, like, know when there's enemies coming or about. Fortunately, it also deceives me because they're still black when they're dead. Come on, reverse, you piece of crap. Has anyone played through this game and had this glitch? Because I haven't had it before. And I'd love to share the experience with someone else. Right. I do believe that the last part of this driving segment is just, Jesus Christ, this thing controls like shit. It's just drive through and try not to die. So, you know, I don't have to worry too much about the combat part of things. I think that's right here. Or not. No, this isn't it. Well, there's definitely some enemies down here. I'll know it when I see it. And this isn't it. This is probably just another little bit of boring combat. Oh god, there's some sort of big thing in front of me. It's a Colossus. And it missed because it sucks. Let's go, shall we? Let's keep driving. What's that song called? By Nickelback. Animals. Yeah, I remember that song. I don't know how I found out about that. I think it was Last FM. I was just surprised at how inappropriate the lyrics were for a Nickelback song. Usually they sing about stuff like, look at this photograph on Instagram. And this is how you remind me, which is really depressing, but for some reason everyone likes it. And then that other one, what's it, how you remind me, and then there's another one, big one, Rockstar. How could I forget? That song, when it first started, it first came out and nobody knew about it. Then a few years later it somehow got really big out of nowhere. And then all of a sudden it's just died again, so whilst it was big I hated it, because I'm like that. And now I can sort of just casually listen to it. Okay, this is the last part. Oh, even the mass relay is a big black blob.
It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna
What
make it
view?
easy on us.
Yeah, well, can I go forward? Oh, good.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Good. They're not all black blobs. That's the only thing I took away from that cutscene. Okay, so now's the part where we can just floor it. I guess I could lay myself down some covering fire. But we need to drive into the ultimately hugest black blob ever. And I've lost a lot of shields, I've just realised. We've got 20 seconds to get into the conduit. So I'm guessing I'm not supposed to sit back shooting, which makes me feel good about myself. We're going to drive a car through the mass relay. Isn't that smart? Hey, it wasn't a black blob anymore. This could be good news. Hopefully, if it is, it's ruined. But if it's not, then that's pretty good. I'll be happy. It's like it just made a little comeback tour and then sort of buggered off. So it wasn't, it didn't want to feel rude or anything. Like the black blobbiness I'm talking about.
Detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Christ. Did you get any louder? Bloody hell. And I think that was a cutscene. No, it doesn't look rendered actually, no. If it is a cutscene then there's still the chance, but... Okay, no, we're back to normal. And thank God the Geth are dead, but now there's a few husks to kill, so... Tally-ho! Oh, come on, get off the bloody thing. You're useless, and yes, I know they're to my right. I was just, you know, trying to pose as an epic... What are they called? Hero... What's the other one? Heroin? I don't know, that sounds like a drug to me. Why would that be the opposite of hero? Maybe it's because drugs are bad. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to press Q, but bugger. Oh, I've only got 2 Medigel left. That's not good. The final stage does call for a bit of Medigel needing. I guess I've just made it harder for myself, so it's my fault really.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Squidward, what are you doing? Yes, that was a joke. It looks like a squid. Shut up. Laugh at the joke, damn it. Now he's just going to rape himself with this huge pointy object. Gives you some sense of scale though, doesn't it? You know how big Sovereign is. And then look at him compared to the Citadel. Bloody enormous. This is what the future's going to be like. As long as we abolish religion, then it'll be fine. Otherwise we'll keep holding ourselves back.
Suit up! We're going outside!
Heroism. Jesus. What just happened? Did I shoot one bullet? That's a powerful bullet. Man, that is awesome. Unfortunately, this stage isn't so much awesome. It's not hard, I'd say. So there might be a few chances where you can die because of guys rushing you, like the destroyers. But mainly I just say it's sit in cover and shoot for 5 minutes, move up, then do the same thing. Oh, there's Sovereign. I think mainly they just wanted you to admire the scenery here. Because look, we have to gain ground on that thing. We have to go like up next to that thing. That's a long way away. And you are expected to do it, so